I'm Jay Bills, a professional compositor for film, a visual effects supervisor, and colorist. I came to PCC really for the quality of the students and the accessibility of the classes. There's a certain caliber of student at PCC, and the production level was just that much higher. I had to find a way in, and luckily eventually there was an opening in the multimedia department for another instructor. The obstacles with learning digital color for film and video, really, it's the entry point of the hardware. You really need a good, strong workstation with a dedicated GPU, good video card, maybe dual monitors and an output monitor to check your color work. I would love for the students in this class to walk away with a deeper understanding of the design process as it applies to filmmaking. If I could boil down to one word, the emotional side of how color relates to film, it would have to be intensity. Being able to take those emotions further or scale them back, fade the colors, mute the colors back, to hit climaxes, crescendos, and support those stories is such a powerful tool. So the best recent example I can think of color grading in film that really tugs on your emotions was that Oscar film Moonlight from a few years ago. Just the beach shots and the skin tones and how they just barely kissed the moonlight, there it is, into those shots was just so masterful. I think it's safe to say anyone can be a digital colorist, but there are certain personality types and certain natural skills that can really make you shine in that role. You know, having an eye for color and meticulous attention to detail as far as color matching. There's so much skin tone and color matching that goes into it. In the filmmaking process, the colorist is involved in the early stages and does help set some of the early color decisions on the film, but really is the hero at the very end of the show in the color session. Usually a director over your shoulder, make that more purple, dial that back, pop the skin on this one. You're working hand in hand with the creative team on the show, and really you're the last step in a very long journey as far as making a film or a movie. So as a digital colorist working in the film industry, once you're past that velvet rope and you're in the club, there's always some project somewhere that you wish you could work on. The Star Wars franchise, I would die to work on Star Wars at some point in my life. You know, Space Jam is the reboot for that's looking really good. Matrix 4, oh gosh, who wouldn't?
You feel right as rain.
You know, if there's something that just irks me and there's something that I wish I could fix, it was that whole trend of Instagram filters that just made its way into film and TV for a good 2-3 years. I would just love to hit the undo button on that one and just make sure nobody ever touches that look and just stays far, far away. If I had to choose the perfect example of color grading in a film, I really like the Jet Li Hero film from early 2000s. Just had the perfect mix, like every foe that he encountered, every battle that he took on in that film had a different color scheme, and it was just breathtaking. And then of course, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou still stands up as the first digital and still one of the best examples of color grading, where they really pushed what was a green, lush background to this dead brown for the whole film and just changed the entire look of everything. I'm Jay Bills, your instructor for post-production color here at Portland Community College. Welcome to my class.